Today's edition of Mac Voices is sponsored by Smile, the makers of PDF Pen for Mac, PDF Pen Pro for Mac, PDF Pen for iPhone and iPad, PDF Pen Scan Plus for iPhone and iPad, Text Expander for Mac, Text Expander for iPhone and iPad, and Disk Label. Find out more about all their great products at smilesoftware.com.
Hi, I'm Chuck Joyner. This is the digital experience in Las Vegas for CES. I'm in the Ooma booth talking to Eric about Ooma. Eric, it's great to see you.
My pleasure.
So tell us about Ooma, what all you're showing here and what it helps us do.
Well, Ooma's known for our home and small business phone service, a very great value for our consumers, but also ranked number one as the best home phone and small business phone service in the U.S. today. What we're announcing here at the show is some new integrations to make your home phone more productive for you. We've integrated with the Amazon Echo, and also a series of devices like Philips Hue lights, LifeX lighting, Belkin Wemo, Android and iOS watches and other devices. You can now get communications integrated with your connected home.
So this means I have to have a landline as opposed to a cell phone?
Not necessarily. With Amazon Echo, you can actually start using Ooma to help you place calls, even if you don't have an Ooma landline in your home. Now, many of our customers love having an Ooma landline because we're so inexpensive and we provide them real 911 service and the convenience of phones in every room and such, but you don't have to have one with Echo.
Now, up to this point, the Amazon Echo has been a lot of fun, but there are a limited number of things you can do with it. And what I'm seeing here is that now you're going to let me do a lot more with it that is actually productive.
Yes, we're excited about what we're enabling today. If you have an Ooma landline, you can say, Alexa, play my voicemails, and your Ooma voicemails will start playing on the Echo. You can also say, Alexa, call mom, and we'll enable and place that call for you through that method.
How about the hardware, the Ooma hardware? What are my options and what do I need?
Well, for a home consumer, you're just going to need the Ooma Telo. It sells for about $100 at retail, and you get it, you plug it into your internet, and you plug it into your home phone, and you're up and running in just minutes. At that point, if you don't want to pay for service, you don't have to. It's free home phone service, free domestic calling, just pay a small amount of taxes and fees every month. But a lot of our customers step up to our Premier tier, which is an extra $10 a month, which enables a whole list of additional features, some of which I've just talked about, but other features too, like our blacklisting. We stop telemarketers from calling you. We block on average about 30 calls a month to every one of our customers who take our blacklisting feature. So one of our more exciting features.
Yeah, very, very much. That seems to be something that's, we're fighting an uphill battle, I think, with this. And so if you offer that, that makes it even more appealing.
Indeed. We also will allow you to have 2 phone calls going on once over the same phone number. With our Premier service, we'll multi-ring your cell when someone calls your home. We'll enable all our integrations, including one I haven't talked about yet, which is our integration with Nest. If your Nest smoke alarm right now were to go off, Ooma would call you here and allow you to press a button and call 911 as if you were at home and get instant help. So all those features and more are part of Ooma Premier, and our customers really love it.
What kind of pricing do we have for the Ooma devices and I guess the base, all the levels of Ooma service?
Well, as I said, the Ooma Telo costs about $100 a month costs about $100 to buy at retail. That's a one-time purchase. Then you just pay taxes and fees, which are usually around $4 a month, or you step up to the Premier service for an extra $10 a month. It's a great value. It's ranked the #1 phone service in America by Consumer Reports, and we think, in addition to everything I've talked about, we also give you fantastically consistent and great voice quality, which is hard to do over home internet. And we've done many things technologically to enable that.
The website where folks can go to learn more is?
Ooma.com, OOMA.com.
Thank you so much for the time. Really appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Folks, more from the digital experience in Las Vegas. I'm Chuck Joyner. This is Mac Voices.
Visit MacVoices.com for links, show notes, to subscribe, to connect with Chuck on Twitter, Google+, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and the Mac Voices blog. Subscribe to our weekly newsletter, the Mac Voices Dispatch, to stay up to date on all the latest Mac Voices news from our front page or at macvoices.com/newsletter. Do more with your Apple tech by subscribing to the free Mac Voices magazine on Flipboard by visiting macvoices.com/magazine. Advertising and sponsorships handled by Backbeat Media at backbeatmedia.com. Bandwidth provided by CacheFly at cachefly.com.